Tens of thousands of Boeing aircraft assembly workers are now on strike after their union voted overwhelmingly against the tentative contract, offering a 25% raise over a period of 4 years. So our Kris Van Cleave explains why this is just the latest in a series of controversies impacting the U.S. aerospace company. Kris, it kind of sounds like a good deal, but certainly not good enough for many workers. How extensive is the impact to production, and what are the current sticking points when it comes to negotiations?
Yeah, 95% of Boeing machinists more or less rejected this offer, and even more voted to go on strike. So very unified position from the 33,000 plus Boeing machinists when it came to this deal. Basically, it will essentially shut down production at Boeing's Seattle area factories. They build the 737 MAX, which is critical to Boeing's business turnaround efforts, as well as the 767, which they make as a freighter and a military refueling aircraft, and the 777. So this is a major potential disruption to Boeing, particularly if this drags on. Analysts say it could cost Boeing up to $1 billion a week. Sticking point. So Boeing had offered this 4-year contract with a 25% pay raise, $3,000 signing bonus, improved contributions for retirement, lowered health care costs, as well as a commitment to build the next new airplane in the Seattle area with union labor. That was a key point for the union to try to win, because in past years, Boeing had dangled moving that to South Carolina, which is a non-union facility where they build the Dreamliner, the 787. Union workers, the 33,000 machinists, they were seeking a 40% raise. They argue they haven't had a newly negotiated contract in 16 years, and over that time, their wages failed to keep pace with inflation and the rapidly rising costs of living in the Seattle area. So they were looking for a 40% raise. They were unhappy that some of the bonuses and things that were in their old contract were taken out of this one. They didn't like the language around that new airplane guarantee. Boeing had said they would build it in the Pacific Northwest if it was announced in the terms of that contract during that 4-year window. They just want a guarantee that that plane will be built there regardless of when Boeing announces it. And then it's hard to understate the tension between the union and the company. There are a lot of hard feelings over the way that negotiations have gone over the last decade. And so some of that is coming to the surface here, and a sense amongst the workers that this is their best chance, their best moment of leverage to get the best deal possible. And certainly if you're Boeing and you're trying to turn the corner, you're trying to get back on pace, to put the production issues behind you, to catch up on your delayed order book, having your production stopped is the worst case scenario. So Boeing says they are ready to get back to the table and get a deal done.
All right, Kris, thank you very much.